Hey guys, welcome back to the 10th ride. We rode in Kamani's pasture today. And she kind of walked away a little bit when I got, excuse me, I got the hiccups. Walked away when I got on her, so I just did some flexing. I wanted to do a quick side note. If you guys hear puppies in the background, they're in their kennels and they don't want to be, but they stay in the kennels till my grandparents and my parents get home. So yeah, that's what that noise is. So I didn't canter her today just because I want to do her first canter in a small area just in case something goes wrong. You never know, just because they're comfortable with the walk and trot does not mean they're going to be okay at the canter. All horses are different and react differently to different things. So I'm waiting for the brown pin to dry up. But I did walk her both directions all the way around the pasture. And I didn't leave that all in because you guys know exactly how slow she walks. So that would be a very, very long clip. So here's a couple little views of us just walking around. She did really, really well. I'm really proud of her. And I know I say that in every video. Then we did long trot. We rode for about 18 minutes. And most of it was trot and working on random stops. So me sitting back and saying, whoa. But long trot, if you don't know what that is, you pretty much give them enough rein. You can have it really, really loose, or you can have it enough to where they can trot. But if something happens, you can pull them up, and you just trot them. You let them trot for a long time. So here I sat back and said, whoa, didn't have to pick up on the reins. She stopped really, really nicely. And here's us turning and going the other way. Her turns are getting better. You guys can see in this clip, I hope, how bouncy and how big her trot actually is. And here there was a truck going by, and sometimes once in a while in the pasture when a truck goes by, she gets kind of freaked out. So I just allowed her to stop and look towards it and loved all over her while it went by. And I'm pretty proud of her. Big bouncy trot. It doesn't look as big on camera, but that was a nice stop right there. But it's so much bouncier and bigger than you would think in person. Oh my gosh, I'm starting to really love her trot, and I'm allowing myself, somebody might be asking, why aren't you posting, Keisha? Well, I want to be able to bounce on her because I ride with some other people once in a while. And my mom rides once in a great while, right there she slowed down, so I just kicked her back up into a trot, which I was also going to say she's holding her trot a lot longer. I'm very happy. But my mom and some other people don't post, because they haven't ridden in so long. They don't really have the muscle strength. So my mom hasn't ridden since Skyla went home. So if she got on Kamani right now, she would not post. So I'm bouncing to get her used to bouncing. So I let her stand here for about 2 minutes, but I didn't leave in that whole clip. Here I was asking to flex.
No.
That's why you hear me say nope, because she tried to walk off. She did drop her head a little bit there, so I just gave her a quick bump. But she is responding to this bit better. I just have to figure out how it goes. It's a short shank, and no matter which way I put it, it looks wrong. So I don't know. I did some research on Google, but Google doesn't really show, here I'm just asking for some backup, Google doesn't show it on a horse. So I'm thinking about posting some pictures online later, the next day or so, and seeing what people think. But, she's responding to it and she's not fighting it, so I don't know. I think it's right. So here she got a little smart on me and got used to going completely round, 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 stop, change direction, round, round, round. And so what I did was switch it up. She's not, neck reining or yielding off my leg perfectly, obviously. It's only our 10th ride. But she is already understanding enough of it to where she can start to kind of bend and turn when I ask. And she started to just get where, okay, we're just going to go around and wait for a stop and then turn. So what I did was kind of like a major figure 8. I just did this back and forth a few times back by the end of the pasture, so it's not up by her water trough or her feed trough, because if you don't recognize this, this is her pasture that she lives in. So just to kind of switch things up so that she doesn't think as soon as I get on, we're always going to just go round and round. So that was a really nice stop, and then I got off. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider subscribing, and I will see you guys in my 11th ride tomorrow. If you guys have any video suggestions, never have I ever, assumptions, or anything like that, comment down below.